Good morning, and in this special episode of SMA Unsolved, we will be cracking the case of the new SMA raid team.
The year is 2019, and we will be interviewing the newest Area 51 raiders.
How can we know to trust them?
I don't know. They seem dangerous.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
So, Dr. Deshpande, what did you do before coming to SMA?
Well, I taught high school. I did some research, and I just kind of was living life.
Okay, and finally, this is important to me, you have a degree in biochemistry, and using all of that knowledge, your years of scientific experience, can you tell us what is actually in Jim Hastru's smoothies?
The green color is disgusting. I can see myself doing a biochem lab with the AP kids. And
Do you think they're radioactive?
does he glow in the dark, Mr. Hester?
Yes.
Okay, so probably yes.
The whole student body has been wondering, are you related to Alec Baldwin?
Unfortunately, no.
What's your role at St. Mary's?
I am Director of Major Gifts.
And what does that job do?
So I'm part of the fundraising team, and I get to work with your incredible parents and our community here of donors to raise money for the school.
How is your role at SMA changing this year?
I am going to be teaching this year, so not always in the counseling office, sometimes in the classroom.
Do you believe that petting Frida Kahlo is good luck?
I do not.
It's understandable. I don't either.
So what kind of things can you help students with?
As a counselor at St. Mary's, I feel like I can help with any kind of social or emotional support. I also can help with snacks because I have snacks in my office, so come and see me.
So every SMA counselor has their own office theme. So if you could choose your own theme, what would it be?
My office to be colorful and bright and to represent so many different cultures. So I would say my office is colorful and it's an intercultural space.
What will you be doing at SMA this year?
I will be helping in the cafeteria.
That sounds great. What's your favorite food to cook?
Oh, pastas. I love pastas and salads.
Pasta's just so delicious.
Yes.
Can I ask what you were doing before you came to St. Mary's?
Well, I'm an attorney, so I was working in a legal office, and now in the near past, I was doing gardening.
It's very exciting. And finally, do you have any pets?
Oh yes, I have a beautiful pet named Coco. I got her in the shelter.
Oh, it sounds great.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
So, Atalanta, what's your role here at SMA?
Good question. I am the new director of annual giving, so I'm a fundraiser.
Nice. Okay, so now we're going to do a speed round. We're going to do as many of these that we can in 10 seconds. We're here. Okay, so are you ready?
Got it.
Okay, 10 seconds on the clock. What's your favorite animal?
Cat.
Favorite color?
Red.
Favorite ice cream flavor?
Chocolate.
Favorite planet?
Earth.
Favorite school subject?
English.
Summer or winter?
Time.
Summer. Oh,
Okay.
how did you possibly get 10?
If you could become anyone else in the world for a day, who would you become?
I think I would become, they have to be alive.
No, they'd be dead.
They can be dead,
Yeah.
because you know. I think I would like to be a guy named W.E.B. Du Bois for a day. I think that'd be fun to be him.
Cool.
What's your favorite math problem you've ever solved?
One of the fun things I've ever proved before was Pythagoras' theorem. So there's like over 360 of them. And I thought at the time when I did it, I had solved an original one. Turns out it had already been proved. But for a brief moment, I thought I made an original Pythagorean proof, which is pretty cool.
It's still pretty cool.
Thank you.
Okay, so
So Jen, we hear you do a lot of hiking and kayaking and other sort of outdoor activities. But tell me, do you think you can handle the daily grind of the SMA stairwell?
I've been practicing all summer, taking a flight every day, lunch, afternoon, and in the morning. Yes, I can do it.
Wow, that is commitment. Thank you.
So, are you excited for the new school year?
No.
No.
No, I'm kidding. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Improv Club is starting this year. I get to hang out with the thespians, and I'm directing a couple of shows. It's going to be awesome.
That sounds exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So you're the new theater dude. So what is your weirdest theater experience?
Oh, no, wait, everybody calm down. Okay, so take two. One of the weirdest things that's ever happened to me was I was in a play where at the end there's a gunshot, right? And someone off stage, right, dies, and the gun didn't go off. And so we're all standing on stage waiting for the gunshot, and we just hear click. No! And it's my stagehand being like, right? And so she has a backup because she's a professional. Right. And so she takes the other gun, and we just hear click! Oh! And she starts swearing, and like it's a very small house, and the audience can hear it, and so they're like laughing uncomfortably. And then she just got a big piece of wood and she hit it against the ground as hard as she could, and we all reacted like it was the biggest gunshot that has ever happened. Like everybody was like, it was really dumb.
I like it.
No.
Following the conclusion of the new teacher interviews, we've gained some very valuable information.
But we still have a few very pressing questions.
Will they know to pet Frida Kahlo every time they walk by her?
And should we be worried about Mr. Haster?
Perhaps the world will never know, and these questions will remain unsolved.